right next to the leg curl, leg extension, is the rear delt pec fly. Again, 2 exercises on this machine, very easy to use. We have the yellow markers again for adjustments. You also see one for the seat. The seat you can just pull up, okay, or you can kind of hit it with your foot here and drop it down, and then pull it back up. Okay, very easy to use. All you have to do once you're locked in there, you want to sit on the machine. This pad should sit about the middle of your chest. All right. Again, your weight adjustments, so that looks good. Once that's set, if you're comfortable, and we give you the number. The number's right here on the side. You kind of read it. Again, it's if you see a 5 on the top, it'll be or 7. It'll be in the circle. So come look at that. It'll make more sense. Then we adjust the weight. Again, the same system, the pin system here. You just hang on a second. You got to break these in a little bit. The pin system here. You pop it into your weight. Same thing. It's 10 pounds each. And then the little T, if you want to push it in to get a 5-pound half plate, or pull it out to release the 5-pound half plate and lower the weight. So this one, these arms actually move all over, so they'll move with your joints, okay, and a little freer, less pressure and strain on your joints. We grab the top handles here, you can see them, and we're just going to push this apart and then bring it back in. So this is working on rear deltoids. I'm going to look at you on the camera, but when you're doing this one, and most of the exercises are in this, try not to turn your head and your neck. Keep everything straight ahead and focus on the movement. So I'm working my arms, triceps, rear deltoids, rhomboids. And this is a great machine. If you look at me right here, what am I doing? I'm sitting up nice and tall and straight. So if I strengthen these muscles that pull me back, I'm going to improve my posture. And I'll sit up straight. You'll breathe better. You'll feel better. You'll be stronger. You'll have less pain in your lower back. And you'll walk straighter and faster. Again, it's the same thing. It's out at 2 count. In, 2, 3, 4. Try not to lay, though you can see the weight stack a little better on this one. Stretch as far back as you can. If you have any pain or discomfort, see Kendra, and she can either give you a different positioning on this, or we can eliminate it and give you something else on the Kaiser machine. So, a lot of options for you. Okay, you do have an adjustment on this. I do have these marked up at the top. The rear deltoid is going to be on number 0. It's always on 0. For the chest fly, you have numbers 1 through 5. 5 is going to be the least amount of stretch. And all we do is we pull down on the yellow clips, and they lock right in. Real easy to use. Just grab them and lock them in. This time we flip around the other way. You don't have to adjust the seat 99% of the time. And we're just going to sit right here. Get your flexion back, working your posture. Grab one of the arm hands, grab one of the other arm hands, and we're just going to squeeze in. And then we're going to release. On this one, these are your pectoral muscles. If you're on your computers or you like the slouch, this is called upper cross syndrome, and you start doing the slouch thing, this is going to open you up. It's a great stretch. If you have one arm that's a little shorter than the other, this will adjust. And if you have one arm that's really not working well, you can still work one arm at a time on this. All right, we'll probably give you something different on the Kaiser machine, but this is an option for you. You can squeeze in both arms together and then let it out. When you get to a point where you feel that stretch, you're going to breathe out and then release back nice and slow. So we're going up just like the leg extension. We're pushing our legs up, breathe, and then out. Again, keep your breathing nice and steady. Don't hold your breath. And then we come. These have rubber things. So if you bang them together here, it's not a big deal. You're not going to hurt anything. These things are made out of steel, and they're rock solid. They weigh about 600 pounds. They're not going anywhere. And that's the chest fly. So you got rear deltoid, chest fly. When you're done, you can always throw the arms in here, and just to keep them out of the way. It doesn't matter which order you start in for all these machines. Just start which feels comfortable for you, or you can just start in whatever position they're in. All right, if you have more questions about that, again, talk to us. Okay, let's go to the next machine.